Oh, 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 hello, man. I'm ready to go. It's the wake up call, and let me wipe some sleep out of my eyes here. Hey, welcome live from New York. It's the Wham Bam wake up call. Good thing I set my alarm because I'm not used to doing shows this early. Let me put away my sleeping mask here and welcome you all to the very first episode of the Wham Bam Wake Up Call Show. I'm so excited. I gotta again wake up here, but I'm raring to go. I'm raring to go. And again, I know it's late for some of you out there live. We have audience from all around the globe, all the way from Singapore and Australia and New Zealand, everywhere around the world. So if you set your alarm clock like I did, and you're excited and raring to go, I want to kick off the show by introducing my co-host. And again, if a lot of you are saying, what is the Wham Bam Wake Up Call Show all about? Well, it's all about Traffic Monsoon. It's all about us helping you find success in Traffic Monsoon. Now, I didn't do something because I just woke up. I didn't introduce you to who I am. If you don't know by now, my name's I Am Big. Most people just call me Big. And my co-host on today's show to kick off the Wham Bam Wake Up Call are none other than Ari Maccabee. Ari, you want to come out and say hello to the people for a couple of seconds?
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Wham Bam Wake Up Call.
Woo! Live from New York, it's the Wham Bam Wake Up Call. Right, Ari?
That's right, buddy.
And also I got my man David Barker. David Barker, you want to come in and say hello to everyone, my man?
Hey guys, how's it going? Still trying to wake up here myself. Like Big said, a little too early for these meetings, but we'll get used to it. We'll get on right on top of things.
Absolutely. See, the fun thing about this is when you're your own boss and you work from home and you work for yourself, you know, it's been a long time having to actually use an alarm clock to get up because I like to naturally wake up, as they say. So anyway, let's get started here. One of the things that we talk about on this show, like I said, is Traffic Monsoon. And I'm going to be excited to have my man Ari talk about that in about a minute. But I'm going to lay down some ground rules for the Wham Bam Wake Up Call Show. Rule number one, turn off all the distractions. Turn them off. Turn off your Facebook. Turn off your phone. Turn off your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your hubby, your kids all bothering you. Hopefully, if it's early, like for me, the kids, I just put them on the bus, so they're all off and gone. But the reason we want you to do that is we want you to focus. We want to have you focus on what we're talking about because we're going to help you, and we're going to help your family, and we're definitely going to help your finances. And the only way you do that is by focusing on for what we're going to talk about here in the next hour. Now, one of the things that you guys may have seen when I was promoting the Wham Bam Wake Up Call Show is people know me because I say we're about to put on a show, so you better get your popcorn ready. Well, again, I always have my popcorn ready, and depending on what time it is where you're watching, you probably still have some popcorn too. Good thing. Make sure it's a lot of extra butter. But since it's the Wham Bam Wake Up Call and it's 9 a.m. in the morning here, I also got my log cabin no high fructose corn syrup for my pancakes. And you know the funny thing about it is, depending on where you are, W.C. Fields said the laziest man he knew actually put popcorn in his pancakes so that he wouldn't have to flip them and they would flip themselves. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe we can try it one day, live on the show, a little popcorn in the batter. Who knows? But, again, ground rules. Take the distractions away. We're going to show you how you can be successful in Traffic Monsoon. And the beautiful thing about this show that we love is not only do myself and Ari Maccabee and Dave Barker as host kind of tell you all about Traffic Monsoon and how you can have success, we actually focus on average, everyday Traffic Monsoon members. You know, let me stop right there. You know, that's bad. Maybe it's because I just woke up. These are not average, everyday people because these people actually took action, and I hope that you're going to do the same thing too. So if you're watching this on a replay, or maybe you're watching it live, and someone shared a link with you. We have leaders and members all over the globe that probably shared the link with you. And the smart thing to do is, if after this presentation you're excited and you want to get started with Traffic Monsoon, make sure you get back to that person, because they're going to be the person that you're going to want to work with. And so, like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited to bring the show to you. I'm excited to have my co-host Ari and Dave talk to you about their expertise, but mostly, and they'll back me up on this, we're excited to bring on TM members each and every week to show you live their back office, live their proof, progress, and results. And that's what's so exciting about this show, that it's all about the members. And hopefully when we're done, you'll be one of those members too, and sometime in the very near future, you'll be basically reaching out to Big and Ari and Barker and saying, you know what, guys, I want to be on the show too, because I want to show people how I've made progress, how I have proof that Traffic Monsoon actually works. So, bottom line is, if you haven't done it already, depending on where you are, what country, go out and get your popcorn, or go out and get your pancakes, because we're about to put on a show. I'm putting the alarm clock away so it doesn't go off in the middle, and I'm about to introduce you to someone that's going to come out and blow you away and have you understand exactly what Traffic Monsoon is. So if you're scratching your head saying, I don't even know what it is, guess what? We got you. And when we're done, we're going to basically turn around, and everyone's been waiting for this. We're going to hit you with the money hammer. And the money hammer just simply means that we're going to show you that no matter who you are or where you start, anyone and everyone can make money with Traffic Monsoon. Anyone and everyone can make money with Traffic Monsoon. So without further ado, this is your boy Big. I've got to get to my pancakes, so I'm going to fade in the background and tell you again, live from New York, it's the Wham Bam Wake Up Call Show, and my next presenter is going to be none other than Ari Maccabee, and Max going to tell you exactly what Traffic Monsoon is, and when he's done, my man Barker is going to come and tell you a little bit more, because again, he's been around since the beginning with Charles Scoville, the CEO. But right now, turn off those distractions. My man Ari Maccabee is going to absolutely blow you away, hit you with the money hammer, and you're going to love it. Ari, they don't know what's going to hit them. Take it away, brother.
Thanks, Big. Yeah, so, guys, look, I got recruited into this opportunity almost when it first began. It took me 10 months to get started. Maybe it's the fact that I was born in Missouri and I'm a Show Me State kid, or it's the fact that I'm probably the world's biggest skeptic, and I have seen so much in 13 years of working online that's a scam, that it was really hard to me, to believe that something so simple could make somebody so much money. But guess what, guys? I'm living proof that it has. I'm living proof that it is real. And I'm going to show you exactly what this is. I'm going to take you on a walkthrough through Traffic Monsoon. I'm going to show you a bunch of people that made money with this, and then I'm going to show you where I was at when I started. I'm going to show you where I was at about 70 or 80 days in, and a few other days if you want to see, and then I'm going to show you where I'm at today live so you can see it, and you can see the kind of money I'm making. Guys, it's going to blow your mind. So be warned, here it comes. Let me share my screen, and I'm going to walk you through Traffic Monsoon real quick. Okay, so let me go ahead and start this. So what is Traffic Monsoon? Obviously, Traffic Monsoon is a domestic limited liability company that was based in Utah, started by Charles Scoville, okay? It's been around now a little bit over a year, launched in October 2014. Over 1.9 million people signed up so far, and I think we actually just broke 2 million. And yep.
Yeah, your slides aren't moving forward, my man.
Oh,
So again,
moving
guys, yeah, we'll get this fixed. The one thing about this, what people love, is the excitement and energy, because we are live. There are no scripts. We haven't practiced anything beforehand. And the one thing that Ari will show you also is, if you're going to be involved with Traffic Monsoon, you actually do not have to be a hugely computer tech savvy person, because the system itself is fairly easy. So while Ari gets his slide set up so that they actually share and move forward, we're basically just reminding you, it doesn't matter where you are on the scale of technical expertise, it's not necessary in Traffic Monsoon. Again, we're raw, we're real, we're unscripted, And again, if you're looking for some polished presentation, where we've got the fireworks and all like that timed perfectly, you're not going to find it here, especially at 9 o'clock in the morning and midnight where Ari is in the Philippines. We're here delivering it to you so that you guys can see that anyone and everyone can make money, even if we're not the best Google slideshow presenters. How you doing now, Ari?
Hey, you tell me. So let's see. Can you see my domestic limited liability company in Utah?
Yeah, boom. All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna mute,
okay.
man. Take it away.
Okay.
Go back to the first screen because
Perfect.
let's start them off with that traffic Monsoon logo, my man.
So okay, so here's the logo, and obviously, whoops, let's go. This thing just wants to go crazy now. Let me get it back to the very beginning. Let me touch here. All right, so it's a domestic limited liability company, guys. It was based in Utah. It was founded by CEO Charles Scoville, launched in October 2014, and over 1.9 million people have signed up so far. It's a traffic exchange ad network which shares profits with its members. We are the #1 ranked traffic exchange in the world, guys, in the world. If you go to trafficexchangelist.com, you can look this up and see Traffic Monsoon is #1. We have the best Alexa ranking of any traffic exchange on the planet. Currently ranked 1,384. This may fluctuate up or down anywhere between 300 or 400 points, guys. That's normal because based on daily traffic. We do operate in the biggest arena in the world today, which is the Internet. The Internet is a huge advertising space worth billions and billions of dollars, if you didn't already know. In fact, in 2014, over $59 billion was spent on online advertising, and it's still growing. Now, let me touch on a couple of facts you guys may not know. Google did $15.4 billion in 2014, and Facebook just over $13 million. $13 billion. What I'm trying to tell you is the amount of revenue that's made online, it's insane, and it's in the sites that you're using every single day. And the fact is, the #1 selling product on the Internet is traffic, which is sold and created through advertising, guys. Google, Facebook, YouTube, and many more, they're not just websites. They're all advertising networks disguised as something else. Search engines, social networks, video sharing sites, and more. All of these companies make billions and billions of dollars each year in advertising fees. Every time that you guys click on a website or click on an advertisement on their website, they make money. But the real question is, guys, why aren't you or I being paid for this? After all, we're the ones clicking on the advertisements that make them money. Did Google or Facebook ever send you a check? I think not. We both know the answer is a big fat no. But here's the facts. Traffic Monsoon will pay you money for clicking on advertisements. It's absolutely the simplest and easiest way for anyone and everyone to make money. There's no special skills required. If you can click a mouse, you can make money. How hard is that? You get paid up to 24 times per day, up to 168 times per week, a whopping 672 times per month. That sure beats waiting 30 days to get paid, if you ask me. Now, there's five revenue streams. There's the profit share, which you get paid for clicking on 10 ads per day as long as you own an ad pack. There's cash links. Even free members earn rewards on cash links. Cash links actually is you get a matching bonus also, which means if I sign up a group of people and then they go out and they click on it, I get a penny for penny match on every penny that they earn. You also get 10% instant referral commissions for life. That's on purchases and repurchases, and I'm going to tell you how powerful that is in just a minute. I'm going to show you how powerful that is. You can turn your traffic into cash. Now, let me explain what that means. You can advertise on the traffic exchange, and when people click on your ads, to go to your other opportunities, you can make money because they've signed up or they'll purchase what you're advertising. So there's 5 revenue streams inside this bad boy. 4 simple steps to get started, guys. You're going to sign up. You're going to go ahead and activate your account, which we're going to show you how to do today. You're going to buy ad packs. You're going to click and view 10 ads per day, and you're going to get paid a percent of the daily profit share. Now, what is an ad pack? An ad pack is simply an advertising package that's sold in $50 increments. It includes 1,000 traffic exchange credits and 20 pay-per-click views for your banner ads. One sharing position that earns profit share every time you buy an ad pack. The benefit is going to allow you to advertise your own website or opportunity while earning up to $55 for every ad pack you purchase. Now, there's no guarantees to that, guys, because it's based on profit. And if it was a guarantee, I'd probably turn around and run because the reality is Nobody can guarantee you something because they can't foresee the future and know where the profit's coming from or how much profit you're earning at that point in time that day. It's impossible not to make money with Traffic Monsoon. Everybody makes money every single day as long as they have at least one active ad pack and have clicked on at least 10 ads per day. Everyone gets paid up to 24 times per day. There's no reason not to sign up. It's free to join. There's no sponsoring required. There's absolutely no selling required. And there's no monthly fees ever. It's absolutely easy for everyone. Now, if you do want to recruit, you can make more money. You make 10% direct referral commissions. Every time an ad pack is sold, you get paid. This includes repurchases. You get paid in real cash straight into your pays or a solid trust pay account, so it can be easily transferred into your bank. You can withdraw your earnings or purchase more ad packs. It's your call because it's your money. Withdraw anytime, 24 hours per day. Here, let me give you some referral examples so you guys know exactly how you make money. Number one, you make 10% on your referrals daily for life. Here's why we say daily for life. Let's say 4 members join today. They sign up. They all buy 10 ad packs, which is $500. Okay, you're basically going to turn around and make a $200 commission because that's a total of $2,000. Your 10% is $200. But now let's say those same 4, you grow your team, and now a few weeks later you got a total of 20. Well, those 20 people, they start buying 4 ad packs a day, which happens. In fact, that's very, very light. It happens more than that. I can testify to that, and I can show it to you in just a few minutes. You'll make $400 a day. You tell your team grows to 50 members. They're averaging 6 ad packs a day. You make $1,500 a day. You do 100 members averaging 8 packs a day. That's $4,000 a day. Now, guys, would you believe me if I told you that's light? Because I'm going to prove to you that's light. Now, keep in mind, this is addition into the profit share earnings. Okay, what you need to know, we sell the greatest product in demand online today, traffic. We get paid to view ads. It's impossible not to make money, folks, and that's really, truly the facts. It's impossible not to make money. I'm going to give you some examples. Margot Lakin, she's actually one of my personal signups. She signed up, day 14 update. My account keeps growing and growing. Another new ad pack and more money for me. I love your Traffic Monsoon. If you're not working this, you need to be. Almost 69 and I am winning. Thank you, Ari Makabe. I love you for this. Never sponsored a single person. I'm over $1,000 in earnings already. Maria Coney, 51 active sharing positions, which you guys see right here. She's made over $3,005. Peter Getz, 210 active sharing positions, over $5,000. Oliver Chapman, over $6,600 in earnings. Sybil Suleiman, over $7,400 in earnings. Okay, Amanda Battier, rare case. The lady came in strong. She knocked it out of the park. She made $113,000, and I know right now she's over $300,000. So we'll be updating this, guys, next week. Rob Frazier. Now, let me take you back in time because this is when I first started. When I first started this about 6 months ago, this is where Rob was. Rob had 354 active sharing positions. He had made $44,000 already. Now, fast forward 116 days. Okay, 773 active sharing positions and $147,000 made. And I know to date, he's over 2,600 active sharing positions right now, and another guy over $300 and some thousand dollars in earnings. Guys, and here's me. I started this as a free member, okay? Facts are, I was still skeptical even though I signed up. Margot Lakin was somebody actually I sent an email to. She went ahead and signed up. She bought $2,000 in ad packs. I turned around and took the $200 commission. I added $300 out of my account and bought a total of 10 ad packs for $500. This is the day I started, okay? This is me 89 days in, okay? I had 1,200 active sharing positions. I had made over $68,000. Now, I want you to write this down real quick, guys. Look, 1,200 active sharing positions, okay, over 94 active people in the company, and 68,000 plus bucks, bro. Write that down right now because I'm going to show you where I'm at in a few minutes, and I'm going to blow your mind. There's no excuses, guys. You want to get started right now. You're going to sign up for free. You're going to buy as many ad packs as you can. You're going to view 10 ads per day to earn cash. It's optional, but I do recommend you refer or sponsor as many people as you can to make even more money. This is truly so simple that a third grader could do it and get rich, guys. Now, let me come on back over here. I'm going to share my screen with you, okay? This is the brand new Traffic Monsoon website. We just have this website that was just redone. It's absolutely stellar, guys. It's beautiful. As you can see, our product for retail sales right here on the front page, guys. This is retail sales of advertising. We are a real advertising platform. People come to this site, they buy advertising, they get visitors to their website, which in turn makes their Alexa website ranking grow, and it makes their site more valuable if they decide to sell it. So let's sign in. I'm going to log in real time so you guys can actually see exactly how this works. All right, so as I log in here, it's probably going to ask me a security question because I'm over in my office and they just changed. Okay, I didn't because I already logged in here once. But when you first log in, what you guys are going to see is a login ad. Why? Because we're an advertising platform. This is how you know it's real. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to see your ad. Once it's done, you're going to click on Back to Dashboard. That's going to take you back to your main back office page, which again we call the dashboard. And this is what the dashboard looks like. Now, guys, check this out. I've been in this since August 5th. That's the day I signed up. I have a total of 6,000 plus ad packs. I've made over $538,000, guys, with over 147 active referrals. And literally, you know, I was making up to $8,300 a day in a single day. And it's back growing. This is a wonderful opportunity, guys, for anybody and everybody. When you log in back here, you're going to see how this works. You're basically going to place your banners for the opportunities and other things that you're involved in right here, and you're going to basically buy your ad packs on the back. So let me just show you. I'm going to buy an ad pack right now so you can see how simple it is. I'm going to buy it from my balance because I have some money back here. So I'll put into hit preview. Once I click on the preview button, it'll pop up and give me a second option. You know, I click on the pay now, then you click OK. Voila. Ad pack has been purchased. That gives you a right to earn profit share. That's exactly how you activate your account. Now, you don't think you can do it? I'm going to prove you can. You see this big red button at the very top that says Start Surfing One-to-One? You're going to click on that button. When you click on that button, this is how simple it is to make money with Traffic Monsoon. It's going to blow your mind, guys, what we get paid to do. It's going to make you look in the mirror and wonder why you even get up and go to a job, because it's really, truly that's this easy. When the website comes on, it's going to give it up to 20 seconds to load. That means you got to view this ad for 20 seconds. Now, if you click off, what will happen is it'll pause the timer because it's focused viewing. So that way the advertiser gets his money's worth. Once it's done viewing for 20 seconds, you're going to see 5 symbols at the top of the page. You're going to click on one of the identical 2 symbols, and then you're going to click on Next Site. Now, that's going to take you to the second ad. Again, you're going to click on, you're actually going to let this count down all the way to 20. But if I came over here and I opened up a new tab, I want to show you something. This is how you know that Traffic Monsoon is a great value to consumers, because when I come back, you see right here, it paused. Click here to go on watching. Why? Focus viewing. You've got to be looking at the screen so the advertiser is actually getting what they're paid for. This is one of the best platforms I've seen, guys, online, and one of the easiest things that you will ever do to make money. If you can click a mouse, you can make cash. You can get paid. Now, I'm going to come back to this page real quick, and I want to show you a couple quick steps so you guys know. Once you sign up and fill your form out, you're going to get an email. That email is going to arrive in your inbox. It's going to have a link. You're going to click on that link to sign up, okay? Once you sign up, you're basically going to come over here, and you're going to actually go down. You're going to click on the 20 PPC 1000 TE credits, and you're going to buy an ad pack the same way I am. But in order to do that, you've got to set up a banner, guys. You see this banner right here? This is one of my advertising banners. So once you click on this, somebody's did exactly what I'm about to show you what to do. You just basically click on Set Up a New Banner. Okay? You're going to put in the title of the campaign. You're going to put your target link in, which is where it's going to go to. So that will be like your sales funnel or your website. And then your banner image URL. This is where your banner image is hosted. Okay? And then you want to select the size, and then you hit Save, and it'll take you to a process to activate. Now, just so you guys can actually see what that looks like, I want you to see. So I'm just going to click on Details, and I'm going to click on Update. I know it's going to take me through a process and put my banner in pending for a minute, and that's okay. But I want you to see what this actually looks like when you're actually updating. First of all, if your website doesn't show up right here, there's an issue. That's why it will never be activated. If it's showing up right here, it will activate everything. You click on Back to Ads. you're going to see your banner ad. It's going to be at the very top. This time it's going to say pending, even though a minute ago it was saying approved. Let me get back over here. Okay, so here's now it says pending. This was already approved, so it'll be approved again here in a couple hours. And then you click on Buy Ad Pack to buy your ad pack. Now, once you guys are doing this for the very first time, you're going to have to go in and use Payza or Solid Trust Pay in order to buy your ad pack, okay? There will be other payment options integrated in the very near future, so stay tuned and watch for that. But that's how simple it is, guys. That's how easy it is to make money with Traffic Monsoon. And I'm going to tell you flat out, if you can find something simpler than this, I want to know about it because I've never seen it. This is the easiest thing you can do online to make money. I guarantee it.
Whoa! Boom! Ari just hit you with the money hammer. The reason I say he hit you with the money hammer is because there really are no excuses. So many times, right, Ari, we hear, I can't do this because it's too complicated, or I can't do this because it costs so much money, or I can't do this because, am I right, Ari? We hit you with the money hammer because it is easy.
Yeah, there is no excuses, guys. Look, free to join, man. I'm free to join. And you know, everybody's got $50. If you don't got $50, hit McDonald's a couple times, man. I'm telling you, this is the easiest thing you can do to make money. The key is everybody's going to arrive at the same destination. It's going to take some of you a little longer to get there, but we're all going to win. That's the wonderful side of this. Don't have any doubts. Don't be like me and wait 10 months to get in and start doing it, and even sign up and then wait another 5 days to buy an ad pack. Go buy a freaking ad pack right now, man. This works.
And Ari, I love you, brother, and I love hearing your story, but the truth is, you and I both, and David Barker as well, we love hearing stories from other members.
That's right, brother.
Exactly why. So, Ari, I want to thank you. It's always wonderful to have you share your back office. See, and everyone, the reason we do that is we basically coined a little phrase called proof, progress, results. So in our groups, in the Traffic Monsoon groups, okay, and once you join Traffic Monsoon, there are a number of support groups from the support side, there are a number of groups from the leader side, and what we like to do is have everyone in those groups essentially share their progress on a daily or weekly basis. And it just, again, it supports what we're saying, that anyone and everyone, as long as you follow the system that Traffic Monsoon has laid out, can make money. The beautiful thing is, it's the power of the system. It's the power of the model. Charles Scoville, when he came up with this concept, really gave you the opportunity to get profit, to earn, just like Facebook and Google do. And it's an amazing system. Again, results not typical. Ari is a top 1% producer within the system. But as he said, we all start from the same point, and we'll all eventually have success. It's just a different speed that you travel. So I thank you for that, Ari. But I'm excited. I'm going to raise the money hammer to my next guest. And like I said, these people coming on, you know, they're average, everyday people just like you. So if someone out there shared this link with you, if you're watching it live, thank them. Get back to them. If you have questions about Traffic Monsoon, again, it's a whole lot of stuff to cover in the back office in Traffic Monsoon, and we simply can't do it in an hour and 15-minute show. So that's why we want to get back to that person that shared the link with you. If you're watching it on replay, same thing. If you have questions, good. If you're skeptical, good. Like Ari said to you, it took him 10 months to get started. It took me nearly 4 months to get started. But if you're skeptical, that's good. That means that you actually have an interest. And if you have an interest and that person can answer those questions for you, then we're going to be seeing you as part of the Traffic Monsoon family too. And on that note, what I'd like to do, Ari, if you can mute yourself for me, I'm going to actually bring out one of our first guests. And I'm happy to have these two gentlemen on, and we're going to have different members on every week. And I can tell you right now, there's a bunch of us guys sitting here, and there's a lot of testosterone, but coming up very soon, we have some powerful, powerful ladies who are just killing it in Traffic Monsoon, and they'll be on the show as well coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. But right now, I want to bring out my New York boy, all right, all the way just down the street from me, David Jackson. Come on out and say hello to everybody, my man.
How you doing, people? How you doing? Big shout out to the show. Glad I can make it. I love the energy. I love the energy. All people you're gonna get what you want. If you really been looking for a way to actually make money online, you are finally at the right place at the right time. If you take the wax out of your ears and really listen and open your eyes, this can truly change your life for anybody. Doesn't matter your situation. If you have the will and the urge to succeed, this is what you need to do. Follow the instructions that are being laid out for you today. If you want a system that's actually all the way together for you, there's minimum effort, and you can possibly see results. All you have to do is give this a try.
Awesome, awesome, David. Now I know you're like I said, you're on the island basically in New York there, but maybe you want to give a shout out to your team, and maybe I can ask you how you got started. Ari and I shared how we got started, and took many months. Maybe give a shout out to your team, let people know where you're coming from in New York there, and then tell us a little bit of story of how you found Traffic Monsoon and how you got started.
All right, big shout out to the True Team Builders. And how I got started was it was actually funny. It's kind of like Ari and yourself. I joined in like July, and ain't paid no mind. It seemed like it was one of the programs that was too good to be true. So I joined it and looked around a little bit, and I'm like, this can't be. This can't be. There's got to be a catch to it. So I ain't paid no mind until like October, and then a friend of mine hit me up and was telling me more about it. And I'm like, are you serious? That because they were actually trying to get me to join this thing again. So I was like, you got to be joking. And they were telling me how much money they're about to put in it. So when somebody tells you they're about to put a couple $1,000s in a program, you're going to take another look. So I took another look, did some more research on it, and remembered I already had an account. So I couldn't join them. I already had an account. So I logged back in and actually got to work. And I started off small to actually see if the system really works. And it truly works. And then I just did what I normally do. I go to work. And
Right.
I brought in hundreds of people. And it paid off.
Now, when you say you brought in hundreds of people, you did that by doing what? Just telling the story? How did you do that?
All I do is share my story. I don't sell anybody anything. I just share my results. Because the results speak for themselves. So there's no need to sell anybody anything. All a person really wants to see is something that's actually real, tangible, and it can actually work.
Right. Now, when you go and you sell your story and all like that, what are people seeing here in Traffic Monsoon? Are they seeing the ability? I know that you and I talked about it, about the beauty of being able to share your other offers on the exchange. Maybe you can talk a little bit about that, the power of the traffic there, David.
And that's the key, because I've been walking online for over 5 years, and I bring in people in any program I join. But the problem is those people have an ability to do the same thing. And where most people fail is actually finding the right traffic to go to that offer. Because you can pretty much sell anything you want online if you have the right traffic. And with Traffic Monsoon, people look at it as this is a traffic exchange. You're not really going to make money because people are just there to view ads. And the funny thing with Traffic Monsoon is people on Traffic Monsoon are actually buyers. Because for one, they're on there for a purpose and they're actually making money already. So therefore, if you have a good enough offer, they buy. I get all kind of sales from Traffic Monsoon. So not only am I making money with the system, I'm making money with the icing on the cake, which is the traffic. That's the main reason why I joined it. I was like, I need traffic anyway. So I figure I spend money here, spend money there, and not getting anything back for it. I'm just buying traffic.
Whoa, that's like the syrup on the pancakes, right, David?
Yeah,
Man, that's syrup on the pancakes.
It's ice on the cake. Traffic is king. Online traffic is king.
Yeah, maybe they didn't hear that. Can you talk about that, why you're so excited, not only about making money in the profit share part, but talk again about that part, because I think that's why we're starting to see more and more of the bigger marketers out there come and join Traffic Monsoon. Touch on that a little bit, David.
Because they see the concept truly now. That is not just about making a few dollars. Revenue share is great. It's beautiful. You can actually make money. But the key factor in Traffic Monsoon is you can actually make sales in what other opportunity you're in. So now you're not just making a few dollars. You're actually getting paid to make money in your own offer. If your offer is good enough, you got a good enough offer for someone, people are making sales left and right. I bring in people and they're actually making sales. And if you're not in a program, you could join something for free and promote it on Traffic Monsoon. So now you're making money twofold. You're getting paid to make money. There's no system like it.
Absolutely.
It's not like an average traffic exchange where people are just viewing ads. People are buyers. I call it buyer traffic. It's not even traffic exchange. It's buyer traffic.
Exactly. Good choice of words there, my man. So now you got involved, like you said, much like anyone. You sit there and you go, oh, it's too good to be true. You spent a few months, and then somebody brought it to your attention again. You're like, oh, man, I'm already part of this. And then you start to, I know the one thing about you, because you and I talked in Vegas at length, and then afterward, I know the one thing about you is, but when you start to really look at a business, you really start to dive in. And so talk to people out there like you did to me about having to go in and educate yourself about the business and how they go about educating themselves in Traffic Monsoon.
Yeah, that's where most people mess up too, because they look at it in the wrong mindset. They're looking at it more or less as an income. And yes, it is an income. You're going to make money. But the real money comes from the traffic. And that's what people are avoiding. They're not really looking at the real big picture. There's a bigger picture besides just the revenue share. People are talking about the revenue share. You make money with the revenue share. Yeah, that's true. That's great. That's a beautiful thing. But the big money is actually the traffic. Traffic is what controls the internet. Everything you see online, every advertisement, it is traffic. That's why it's $1 billion industry. Wherever you go, there's an advertisement. Online, offline, wherever you go. Any business in the world wants to make money, they need to advertise. And Traffic Monsoon is that platform that will actually get eyeballs on your offer, no matter what the offer is. If you have enough traffic,
boom, boom, boom. That's how you make money. Am I right, David?
That's how
you
you
basically get your offer in front of eyeballs so that those people can pull out their credit card and purchase your services or product. And that's essentially what we're talking about. It's that simple, right?
Exactly. That's it. That's the key. That's the missing ingredient most people are looking for. You're trying to bake a cake, but you're missing the flour, and that flour is the traffic.
Awesome, my man, awesome. Let me ask you this simple question. I thank you for that wisdom and knowledge. I can see why you grew your team so quickly by hundreds, because that's a beautiful thing. And again, we have global leaders like David Jackson all over in TM. We have hundreds of thousands of active members. And so there is always something out there willing to share wisdom and knowledge inside the Traffic Monsoon family. But let me ask you this question, David, because you're a different person than you were, back in the summer. But let's say that you, David Jackson of today, have the ability to go back in the hot tub time machine and sit in front of the Dave Jackson back in June, July of last year. Talking to yourself, what would you say to that David Jackson back then?
I wouldn't say nothing to him. I'd smack him in his head and put his face to the screen. And say, open your eyes. There's nothing to say. I wouldn't even talk. I just smack him in the head and put his face to the screen and tell him to open your eyes.
Yeah, you basically, you'd hit him with a money hammer, wake him up, right? Absolutely.
Wake him up. It's real. And that's what people are, it's not too good to be true.
Awesome.
I thought the same thing.
So if you have someone in front of you, let's say you're doing a talk to someone right now, you got basically 30 seconds here. We've got, close to 1,000 people on the call here, as far as the replays and things like that. What would you say to those people right now?
I would say, would you rather live a 9-to-5 life or live a life that's meant to be? Simple answer. Yeah. Which one you rather do? You rather travel the world or travel to work and back?
Awesome, my man. Awesome. Yeah, David, I want to thank you very much for your time. Thanks for being on. Again, if you guys join Traffic Monsoon, David's very active in the groups and all like that, and always willing to share, what he talked about, his back office, things like that. It's all about sharing proof, progress, and results. So thank you again, David.
Yeah, he's an action taker, man. Dave, we really appreciate you being here, brother.
No problem. Anytime. Love the support.
Awesome. So on that note, David, do me a favor. Mute your mic And again, what we're trying to accomplish today is just to show you, again, it's not about us. It's about the fact that Traffic Monsoon works for so many people if they're willing to work the system. And there's always people out there willing to support and help you through the system. You just got to make sure. So if you're watching this link on a replay, if you're watching it live, someone shared the link with you. And if you're interested in getting started with Traffic Monsoon, Ari shared how easy it is. David Jackson just shared basically the power of the system. You want to make sure you get started. As we said, there's 4 easy steps. You get started, you basically purchase the ad packs after you get signed up, and you start viewing your 10 ads, and then you start to learn all the other stuff. And as you're learning, you're actually earning. So make sure you get back to that person and have them help you get started. On that note, what I want to do is bring out my next guest, like I said, and this dude is also killing it from all the way on the other side of the globe from New York. We're gonna leave New York and hop in basically the Concorde jet here, travel all the way out to Singapore, and say hello to my man RJ Rajendran. RJ, come on and say hello to everyone, my man.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's always good morning on the Wham Bam Wake Up Call.
Woo!
Hey,
Wham Bam Wake Up Call, baby.
Yes. Hey, it's RJ from Singapore, guys. How you guys doing? Can you feel the power here? Well, it's nighttime here. It's 10 o'clock. It's dark. We're still here. We're still in the show, right? So, guys, same as David Jackson, I joined Traffic Monsoon way back in October 2015. Like what everybody said, I was skeptical as well. I was thinking, does this work? Will this work? I mean, who's going to make money by viewing ads? And then I put it aside. I didn't think much about it. And then I went through, I saw big shows. Ari Mark be talking about it. I see them talking about it, and I gave it a shot. It works, guys. All right? It really, really works. It will take your life from there to there pretty fast, real fast. And it will change your life, boom. All right, Vic, back to you, Vic.
Yeah, my man. Absolutely. One of the great things that RJ's talked about, and as you can see, you have the ability to network with people all around the world. And so it may be 9, 10 o'clock in the morning here. It's the next day, night over there. But talk to me a little bit, RJ. You said that you basically caught some of my shows and my YouTube videos, and I thank you for that. What we're always trying to do is just open people's eyes up to the power of the system. And you certainly jumped right in on essentially exploiting Traffic Monsoon for its traffic. Talk to people about what you've been doing, how you've been able to grow your ad packs, and also grow your team at the same time, my man.
Okay, guys. You see, the traffic in Traffic Monsoon is pretty awesome. You can use it to market almost any product that you want. Now, how I built my team is by using Ari's method and Big's method of driving traffic from Traffic Monsoon to my funnels, where people come and see. And some of them sign up, some of them don't get active. You get to find them. You go on Facebook, you use the email addresses. All those people who are not active, you search for them on Facebook, and then you go and try to say hello. Hey guys, you guys joined me. You guys signed up on Traffic Monsoon. A lot of people have this problem. You go like, hey RJ, you know what? A lot of my team members in Singapore. Wait, shout out to Team Singapore, Traffic Monsoon members. All right, okay. Most of them, they come to me like, you know what, RJ, I've got like 20, 30 people signed up, but they're not active. I'm like, guys, you guys know there's this thing called Facebook, right? You can search for them using the email addresses, right? Oh yeah, why did I not think of that? And they go like, let's go and find them, and then go like, hey guys, connect with them, add them as friend, and then go like, hey guys, I know you don't know me, but you signed up through one of my funnels on Traffic Monsoon. This is how it's going to work. Can we have 5 minutes? Can you chat? Can I tell you about it? Can I show you how it works? Can I tell you the amazing traffic that comes from Traffic Monsoon, how you can grow your online businesses from the traffic by using Traffic Monsoon, advertising what you have on Traffic Monsoon, because our Alexa ranking is like through the roof, and millions of people actually view your ad. Yeah, not everybody's going to buy, but somebody actually buys. That's how we do. I may not like this offer, but maybe Big might like something and he might buy that. So that's how it works. So you go find the people on Facebook, connect with them, and get it done.
Absolutely. Yeah, one of the great things, like I said, is, and there are people like this all throughout the Traffic Monsoon system who understand different parts, but they still focus. If what you're hearing here today is it's easy to get started, right, RJ? But also the beauty is once you start learning the system, you'll get excited not only about earning the money from the profit share, but the opportunity to make even more money from driving traffic to your offer. Is that what I hear you saying, RJ?
Yeah, that's right. You make more money driving traffic to your offer as well. But then also at the same time, on Traffic Monsoon, what I liked and what took me from just sitting back on Traffic Monsoon going is every single time I click my 10 ads, yes, I talk to people, I place my ads there, I place my advertisement in Traffic Monsoon. When I wake up in the morning and I look at my account balance, it goes like boom. It takes me from excitement to excitement every single day. It goes like I'm on this level of excitement on Monday, and I'm like this level of excitement Tuesday, and this level of excitement Wednesday. The excitement never goes down.
And that's why we pull out the money hammer, folks, because it is an amazing feeling when it starts to click, right, RJ? When it starts to click on how it all fits together, and then on the back end, that balance keeps growing.
Man, talking about it gets my hair standing, man.
Yeah.
I'm bald.
Exactly. That's how he lost all his hair, because he was like, woo! Absolutely. So the bottom line is you got started a few months ago. Maybe you want to share, because again, we're real, we're raw, we're unscripted. Maybe you want to share people where you started and where you are now as far as your proof progress results, my man. Then again, maybe not, because sometimes people essentially have broadband problems, and I think that's what we have with RJ. Still there, my man?
Yep, I'm here. Okay.
Little broadband.
Yeah.
Yep. So maybe just quickly, instead of trying to share on your screen, because that's what you were trying to do, and obviously we had problems, just quickly tell people when you started and where you are as far as your earnings balance and your ad packs and all like that.
All right, Big. I'm going to share three screenshots. All right. I started back in October 2015. Let me just start my share screen. Can you guys see?
Awesome.
Okay. All right. This is me way back in November 2015. I had no referrals. I had 10 active sharing positions. I was at $34.13. Okay. Now back here, let me share another screen. Right. Okay.
Hey, RJ, you might want to tell them, RJ, over in Singapore, it's expensive like it is in the States. That $34.13 is like a pizza for two.
Yeah, yeah. Now, also, we want to remind you, as RJ starts to show you more and more income proof, results not typical, earnings and income are never guaranteed. It all depends on your work ethic and how much you want to put into this. So as he's showing you this, again, understand that everyone starts from zero. Some people do better or worse, depending. So earnings are never guaranteed. Income is never guaranteed. Results not typical. All right. Thank you very much, RJ.
All right. Thanks. All right. Vic, I just want to share one more screen. Earlier you guys saw I just had like just $34 back in 2015. Guys, you know what? Being in love makes you work very hard. Now, I'm going to share one screen with you what Traffic Monsoon has done for me. Okay, wait, hang on. You guys can see this? This is me, $64,000. This is me taking money out from Traffic Monsoon to get married. My wedding is this Saturday on 18th of March, 2016.
Woo!
And money comes from Traffic Monsoon. Guys, no other opportunity in this world is going to make this happen. Traffic Monsoon made it happen for me. All right?
Awesome. I love it, bro. I love it.
Awesome, brother. Yeah, beautiful wife, too. I've seen her many times again and all like that. So it goes to show you, the more money you make, the more attractive you become. Right, RJ? So the bottom line is thank you very much for sharing that, brother. Any 30 seconds here to take people out, if you had a chance to sit to, and again, you're talking to them. Most people on this call right now are brand new to Traffic Monsoon. And what would you say to them, my man?
Guys, you can work every day, wake up every single day, go to a 9-to-5 job, and come back. Everybody can make money, but what Traffic Monsoon offers you is to give you back your time to be with the people you love, to do what you want, to live life, because that was what God put you on earth to do, to live your life, not to work. Peace, people.
Woo! That's my man right there. And on that note, I'm not going to hit you with the money hammer because that was so zen-like. We'll just leave that out there. Thank you very much, RJ. Thank you for your time, brother. Congratulations. You know that I've
Thanks,
already
man.
talked to you for the last couple of weeks about your wedding, and we'll certainly see you afterward. So if you'll mute for me, you know
Yeah,
this
sure.
part. This part here, I'm excited because we're moving into the last 15, 20 minutes of the show here, and I'm excited about bringing um, the, our other co-host out. And he kind of sits back, but when he arrives on the scene, this guy has a wealth of knowledge with Traffic Monsoon, and I'm sitting here stroking my beard because I feel honored to be able to be partnered with him on a show like this because all we do, and him even to the umpteenth level, is actually help Traffic Monsoon members have a better experience in Traffic Monsoon. And the reason he can do that is I have a great relationship. Ari has a great relationship with Charles Scoville, the CEO of Traffic Monsoon. But that's something we developed over the last 4, 5, 6 months. I can say that this man, my man Barker, come on out, Barker, David Barker, has known Charles from the very beginning of Traffic Monsoon,
That's right.
and he can probably give us a little insight on what they were thinking when they first rolled this platform out way back in 2014. So sit back, folks. You guys are in for a treat on some insight, and then David is going to give you not only insight but some updates, and then he's going to tell you if you're first signing up what the easiest way to do it and have a smooth experience so that you too can start to have big smiles on your face like David Jackson and RJ there. And on that note, my man, I'm not going to hit him with the money hammer there, David Barker. I'm going to hit him with the knowledge hammer. Go ahead, my man.
Thank you, Big. Thank you, Big. Thanks, first of all, for having me on the show. Are you able to hear me fine?
Yeah,
All
we are
right.
we are good. We are good. Go ahead, man. Come on.
Uh,
Come on.
all right. So, like he said, I met Charles a couple years back, and if you haven't seen Charles on one of his shows, uh, he's the mastermind behind this entire project, which is delivering traffic online. And we started off, just became friends, and then it evolved to the point where he was almost a mentor towards me. He had a lot of success online doing different pay to click promotion. He's done some MLMs. He doesn't really talk about those as much because the focus is on TM now, but he's built several businesses online through the power of traffic, just like the other guys spoke about, David, RJ. The key to online success is traffic. And once he saw and he discovered that, he knew that pretty much he had to, develop a system where not only can you receive traffic, you would also benefit and give you some type of incentive to take action. And that's why you have the affiliate program where you get the 10% commission with Traffic Monsoon, and as well as we have the revenue sharing. So not only do you get your traffic, you get paid for the revenue sharing. It's just like it's one of those things where it sounds too good to be true, but it is not, because I'm telling you. Uh, let me share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you some numbers that will get that doubt out of your head that, hey, this sounds too good. Because really, um, what you want to do is when you do something online, you want to make sure it is real. And as you see on the screen right here, we've delivered over 1.288 something billion visitors to members' pages. And this alone is so much value because, as they talked about earlier with the Alexa rankings, anytime your website is ranked higher than others, it's obviously going to get more organic traffic. So with Traffic Monsoon and what Charles created here was he created a way that members can get traffic through the traffic exchange, but also Ari went into details and showed you about the banners. There's also text ads in your back office. As you look at the top, we have text ads as well. I don't know if you mentioned about those, but there's text ads, banners, and the cash links. I don't even know if he went into details about those, but we also have cash links, which any free person uh, can earn from. And this is one of the things when we talked. Charles wanted a way. He made it his pretty much focus to have a way for people to register for free and start earning. Because obviously, if you're looking for opportunities online, you wanna you want to get started without no huge overhead costs. Just say if you don't have a lot of money, or you just don't have a lot of people you can refer at once. He wanted to create it as simple as possible, and you can create these. You can click these cash links and actually earn every single day. Anytime a member buys cash links, you'll see them pop up, and you'll earn commission from them. So that was one of the focuses of Traffic Monsoon, was to have something that had a great value, which is traffic. It's free to start, definitely free. So if you're part of this meeting, and you haven't created an account yet, make sure you get back to the person. Like I said, because it's free. You don't have to pay anything when you register. Absolutely free. So make sure you definitely take a look at this, because as you see, traffic online.
Hey, David, maybe you can quickly go and show people how easy it is to actually sign up.
Okay.
Now that you have the site open there.
Okay. Right here, these stats right here, before I do that, this is very important. These are live stats. They just added this new feature to the site where you can actually see how many members online. Over 7,300 members right this moment on the website active. And that right there is absolutely amazing. Like you said, when you go to register, if somebody sends you to this page and you're seeing what's in front of you on my screen, what you'll just simply do is go to the sign up tab at the top. And with that, you'll see your enroller's name. Right here, since I didn't click any registration link, it says Traffic Monsoon. Be sure that when you register, it says, if you're signing up with Big, it will say I'm Big, or whoever their sponsor name is. It'll be right here, because you can only create one account. Traffic Monsoon is very strict on duplicate accounts, so make sure you verify your sponsor is correct right here. It pretty much is straightforward. It says who your sponsor is. Obviously, you can change it if it's not correct. You put in your details, first name, last name, and then your email address, and then right here, your username. People ask, what is that? That's like an alias or anything. Some people are new to online, and it sounds so simple, but you can use your name, Dave, or whatever. And then your withdrawal code is just like your PIN number when you're at an ATM or something. It's a second password for when you go to withdraw. In addition to that, we have Payza and Solid Trust Pay. Make sure to put your payment processor in this. And also, one very, very important thing, when you register your email address on the site, as you read this note right here, it says, do not use Hotmail, MSN, Live. Some of those emails have issues receiving emails from the Traffic Monsoon server, so we highly recommend using Gmail or Yahoo strictly. And this is set up this way because when you hit submit at the bottom, you're going to get an activation email. And if you're on one of those other servers, Outlook or AOL, you may have not received the activation link. So with Gmail, I always use Gmail online. And if you don't have a Gmail, create you one strictly for business or whatever online. It'll be well worth the 5 minutes to create that account. But
right. And David, the reason you're going over this for people is so that the process is smooth.
Right. I'm bringing this up because on the back end, we see this a lot. It seems like something so simple, but I do it myself. I go to a website and I'm just filling out a form. I may not see this note right here, so I want to bring this up to catch your eye. So if you're not a member, when you go to register after this video, you need to make sure to try to use your Gmail or Yahoo, just so you don't get hung up. Like I said, because then you'll have to put in a support ticket. You don't want to create duplicate accounts, so just use a Gmail or Yahoo, and you'll be started within 2 minutes. I promise you that.
Awesome. Anything else you want to highlight, Dave, to make it easy for them to join the family?
There's one thing Dave, on the withdrawal. Show them that.
Yes, sir.
5 to 12 digit code, guys. It's letters and numbers only. There is no special characters allowed. You guys know that.
Right. That's exactly right. Don't use any asterisks, dollar signs, anything like that. Make sure to use letters and numbers. It's best to use upper lowercase. Switch it up. Don't have something simple that somebody else can obviously guess. But like you said, don't use any symbols or anything like that. It's letters and numbers only. Some people have issues. They'll say, "Hey, I'm hitting enter and trying to submit my my form, but it's not going through." And it may be because you're trying to enter an asterisk or a punctuation, something like that. Just like Ari said, make sure to double check that, and you're putting in letters and numbers. Big, do I got time to show them one more thing?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, give me just 1 second. I wanted to bring it up in front of you before I share the screen. People talk about it like you saw RJ, David. They're just so excited, and it's more excited when you actually get that money in your payment processor. Obviously, we're all doing this for the same reason, to make money online. Obviously. And our traffic right here is going to be the engine that's going to take us there. But when you withdraw with Traffic Monsoon, one of the best features is you get paid instantly. So what I'm going to do here, if you don't mind, Big, I'm going to just go ahead and do a live withdrawal.
Absolutely. One of the things that we talked about in the beginning was how easy it is to buy ad packs and start to advertise your offers. Now we're going to show you not only is it easy, because once you have your Payza and STP set up, okay, it's also instant as far as doing withdrawals if you have it set up properly to have money come back out of Traffic Monsoon. And yeah, Dave, that's great. If you can show them how easy it is once you have it set up properly. Go ahead, my man.
Well, it's the top of the hour. Let me mention this. As you just saw on my screen, if you go to withdraw at the top of the hour, you're going to get this message once you become a member. So I can't do it right this second. I'll have to try again in another minute.
Let's do this real quick while we're waiting on that. Can you go to the cash links right there and show them quickly? Click on a cash link. That'll buy us about a minute. The system at the top of the hour, Dave is talking about, recalculates the algorithm as far as earnings, as far as different things based on the top of the hour. So we're going to wait till about 10:05. In the interim, we can show you the cash links.
The cash links are also disabled, Big, at the top of the hour.
Right. What I'm saying, show that screen on where people get to and explain that quickly.
Okay. Well, it disappears at the top of the hour. As you just saw, there was a green button right midway on my screen. If you click that, and this is similar to the traffic exchange, you pretty much view the ad, but there's ads from 5 seconds on up to 30 seconds. And you view these ads and you get credit for it instantly. You'll see your balance go up at the end of viewing the ads. And as you see, you can actually earn a lot of money from referral cash links. Take a look at mine right here. $1,332 just.
Boom! And that's free money, right, Dave? Free money.
Exactly. I'm saying this not to brag on them. This is just easy. I don't click a lot of cash links, but some of the people I refer do. So it's like, okay, I told you about it. Now they're rewarding me, and they're clicking cash links. Not only are they earning, the members that purchase these ads are getting these visitors to their site, and that's what keeps Traffic Monsoon going. It's a well-oiled machine that has multiple ways to earn, rather than just where you're buying ad packs.
Yeah, see, and this is the beautiful thing. It is a real, legitimate business that has taken the power of traffic and allowed you to get a piece of that. Am I right, Dave?
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Look, and now the timer's up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show my screen again real quick.
And again, guys, we're live. This is real, raw, unscripted. So we're showing you that there are certain things that you'll learn, like top of the hour and all. But we want to show you this is not scripted so that we can have a perfect pitch. We are going to have a call to action here at the end in a few minutes because we want you to take action. The reason the people on this call have done well is because they took action. Now, again, we weren't action takers in the beginning because we had to do all the research. But we're telling you now, it's been around long enough. It's got proven results. We show the proof in all our groups. We have people on like Dave Barker who essentially have been around since the beginning. So the bottom line is once he shows you how easy it is not only to buy the packs like we did in the beginning, but now he's going to show you how easy it is to withdraw, there should be no excuse for you not to join us. Go ahead, David.
That's absolutely right. And I wanted to do this part because one of the biggest things online is when you join a program, people may not get paid. This right here is your proof. This is the payment. I got 142 on my balance, 146 on my balance, and I'm going to withdraw $125 instantly. I mean, that's more than I used to get paid in a day. And I've earned that, I think, just in this duration of the webinar. So I'm going to...
Since we've been talking, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that. And then pretty much it's going to shoot it to my payment processor. Let me stop sharing for a second. I'm going to show you the email that just came up that I just heard the ding for, just so you see it.
Yep. So what happened is he put the process in, Traffic Monsoon instant. Now it goes to his processor. He's going to show you he received the email. And then he's got to deal with the processor on the back end if he's moving that money to his bank or whatever. Correct, Dave?
That's right. One of the processors that I use is Payza at this moment. We also use STP, but it's the same result. Whether you use STP or Payza, you're going to get paid instantly. And here we go, right here. I just want to edit this out.
Yeah, it is live, so we want to kind of edit out some details that could be used against us, meaning, personal information.
So here we go, right here. 3/11/10:06. What is that? 1 minute ago. Here's the instant 125 I got, and
awesome.
that's the proof. And like I said, I bring that up because there's so many times that I have people join online and they get so excited about different opportunities, but then it goes time to cash out the commissions and it never happens. I don't know what happens with the business, either it collapses or either they join a scam or whatever. This right here is proof that you will get paid. This is not a money game. This isn't just a program online. This is an actual real business that provides real services. And as you heard from the other members, David, Big, Area, all of us are here because if we weren't having results online, none of this would be possible. We wouldn't be this excited. We wouldn't be showing this to you because that's what keeps us going, actually real results.
Yeah, and Dave, you touched on it. Helping members become successful in this system. Fantastic. So on that note, guys, it is almost 10 after the hour. We said we will go to 10:15. So what I wanted to do was, Dave, I want to thank you. If you can mute, I'm going to have our guests come out very quickly, say their goodbyes, and then we are going to close this show up with some action. We're going to tell you exactly what you need to do next in order to have immediate success in Traffic Monsoon. But as always, Ari, Dave, we want to thank our very first guest on the very first Wham Bam Wake Up Call show live from New York. Come on out, David Jackson and RJ, and maybe hit people with a few seconds of parting wisdom on your part now that you've been with TM for a while. David?
My best advice to you is to take action as fast as possible. You're not going to find an opportunity like this pretty much anywhere. It actually works. This isn't something that's going to be here today and gone tomorrow. I believe Traffic Monsoon is built for the long run. So don't hesitate anymore. Jump in and buy as many packs as possible. The more you start with, the faster you grow. So don't think you're going to start with one pack and grow. It's going to take a little while. So go all in. It's better than the bank. Having your money sit in the bank, you might as well do something with it.
Yeah, in any business, it depends on what you put in as far as effort, time, and all like that. So, when it comes down to it, thank you for coming on today, David Jackson. Shout out to your team there. And on that note, hey, David, as you know, we will see you at the New York event, Traffic Monsoon, official New York Momentum Day kickoff event, May 14th. So if you join Traffic Monsoon new and you're from around the area and you want to rub shoulders with a lot of the leaders globally, we have people coming from all over the globe, May 14th, New York Traffic Monsoon event. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be even better than Las Vegas, right, David?
And you know, we in New York, Big Apple.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming on, brother. And my man RJ, 30 seconds, my man, come out. Thank you for coming on the show.
Hey guys, okay, guys, don't wait on it. Go get on Traffic Monsoon right now. Okay, get your products on there. Advertise yourself on Traffic Monsoon. Get on it. Do not think about it. It's going to give you back your time. That it's meant to be yours. The time is yours. The time is now. Make it happen. All right.
Awesome. And this is coming from a man who's getting married in a week. So if he can plan a wedding and be on this show and show you the results that he showed you, then anyone, and I mean anyone, you included, can do it as well. RJ, congratulations on your wedding, my man. Many blessings to you and your brand new bride, sir.
Congrats, brother.
Thank you. Thanks,
Awesome.
man. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks so much. And on that note, David Barker, my man, come out. Ari, guys, whether you believe it or not, bottom line is, okay, it's that time. It's that time. We have made it through our very first live Wham Bam Wake Up Call show. And the truth is, we didn't lose any viewers. Man, we did a great job, guys. Any last words before we hit them with those 4 parting must-do things? Ari?
Yeah, man, I got something for you guys. Check it out. So, we didn't touch on this, but I want to tell you up front. I want you to think about Traffic Monsoon like this, okay? If you've never heard in the internet marketing space that the money is in a list, you must be living under the rocks, because I'm going to tell you up front, that's where the money is made. It's in your list. And Traffic Monsoon has over 1.9 million action takers inside the platform. The reality of it is adding your offer to their platform is going to build your list at light speed. Light speed. I got a login ad one time and had over 700 opt-ins in 2 hours. It crashed the server, guys. I'm telling you up front. It is bonkers how many people you can get to opt into your offer and build your list this way, so you can start to market with them to other ventures, other opportunities, other programs, and other items for sale. Like, there is so much money inside Traffic Monsoon if you use it to build your list. I can't tell you how important it is. Please don't miss out on this. Please.
Yeah, see, and Ari, that's a great point. Again, the profit share. Again, a lot of people hear me say it, and if you're new to a lot of what my sayings, and people laugh because I slap my grandma, wake up time, the money hammer. One of the things I'm telling people is focus on the biscuits and gravy. The gravy is the profit share. The biscuits is the traffic and the fact that you have people who are actively buying within Traffic Monsoon. And no one better to back us up on that, Ari, than Dave Barker. Right, David? You've seen it from the beginning and how the traffic and how interactive that traffic is from the very beginning. Right, David?
That's right. Look, I joined day one. I think I was second or third member that joined. And I tell you, my only regret is not taking even more action than I did. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have, I think, 1,000-something ad packs right now. But the key is, as we've mentioned over and over, is the traffic. You're going to get your money back from Traffic Monsoon, and whatever you build with the list, whether you're doing a list or another program, I know myself, I've presented just one offer on TM and generated over $45,000 in commissions from signups. So take that traffic, build what you have online. If you don't have something right now, build your brand, build yourself. And I'm sure we'll get more into that later on. But like I said, the only regret I have is not taking enough action. So don't kick yourself. If you're here, obviously you're interested. You're already halfway there. So just go ahead and sign up, and you're free. And then from there, we have a Facebook group. We have numerous ways to contact us in real time and get support. So don't worry about that. Any question you have, we're here to answer it for you.
Yeah, and that's the beauty. As I said, global leaders all over the world, the majority of them, especially Ari, myself, Dave, are always active in the Facebook groups and helping you find success. So, Dave, I want to thank you very much. Let me basically take you guys out. It's that time. We got to get to work. You know, us people on the East Coast here. So the bottom line is we want to thank you for joining us on this very first Wham Bam Wake Up Call show. It's going to come to you every single week, and the idea is to kick off the morning, the day, the evening, the night with success in Traffic Monsoon. Make sure you join us. Make sure you bring people. Make sure you tell people. Share the link, all that stuff, because it only helps you start to build and grow your Traffic Monsoon business. So there are 4 things I'm going to leave you with before I shut out the lights here, and that is very simply this. Back me up on this, Ari, Dave, David, and RJ. Number 1, get signed up. Get signed up. It's easy. It's free. There are no excuses on why you shouldn't get signed up. Someone's going to share a link with you, get you to that Traffic Monsoon page. Second thing, get your processor set up, your Payzer, your STP, and immediately buy as many ad packs as you can in order to start to drive traffic to your offers. Third thing, you got to make sure that you are looking at your 10 ads per day. We showed you. We gave you the training. That's how easy it is. And the fourth, start to smile just like we are when you start to see instant earnings and results in your account. And then you too are going to be saying, listen, I should have got started with this much sooner. And that's why we say you take out, you hit yourself with the money hammer, and you get started, and you go down that path, and any issue or questions you have, the support team, the people behind Traffic Monsoon are there for you. But the one thing we cannot do is we cannot make you push that button and put in your email and open that account.
That's
that,
right.
My friend, is all you. So on that note, this is your boy Big, my man Mac, my man Supersize. Oh, sorry, Supersize Big Mac. My man Barker, our guest David Jackson, RJ. We want to thank you for joining us today. Catch us on next week's show. We always love coming to you live. Take care, everyone.
Hey, remember, man, we're not just here, man. We're not just here, actually, to get you in the business. We're here to help you in the business. Remember that.
That's right.
Awesome. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and hope to see you in the Traffic Monsoon family soon.